Welcome back to WARRP Reacts.
Whatever he said.
Yep.
AJ, just measure.
Right.
So we'd love it if
you in the face.
we'd love it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe. That would be really nice. It would help us out. We do a live show every Sunday night, 8:30 Eastern time, where I'm much nicer to AJ than I am doing these.
Ogre's been having a fantastic time the last couple of Sundays.
That's true.
Fantastic.
We're going to be reacting to REN, and it's out of order. So remember how we listened to Money Game Part 3?
Yeah.
Yes. Today we're going to listen to Money Game Part 1. And then we're going to get a bunch of comments about you guys need to react Part 2. And we'll get to that. I promise we will.
Well, I'm fucking ready. Let's go.
Let's hit it.
Let's burn this candle. Come on.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, stripe, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose. But who's fooling who? A ball chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame to make.
Yeah.
That was in the third one.
Yeah. That's why everybody was so irritated with us.
Well, they should be irritated with you.
Well, that's fair. It is my fault.
Producers.
I have to take responsibility for all of AJ's issues. So, anyways,
We're children.
All of my issues, huh? You want to take credit for that one?
I do like the fact that he picks these rooms that have the natural reverb in them.
Yeah.
I know he does it on purpose, but I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
It's greed the game that lets this whole world burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way, and those who rise to distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
All right, I'll stop.
Stop. All right, I'll stop.
I love how he likes to play around with reggae.
Yeah.
Reggae sound.
Yeah.
But
that was like a Bob Marley voice, tone,
yeah,
volume, tone. I don't know. It's he had like a more throaty kind of thing.
Yeah,
that was cool. I liked it.
Are we paying attention to the lyrics, boys?
I am trying.
I am trying. But you know what, Ogre? You just keep stopping too often, and it's really messing it up for me. How dare you react?
I don't like my friends.
Shh, he's doing stuff.
Ooh. Slap him.
This old money game. Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say bad leaves through gritted teeth. That's my right to hate. That's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered and murdered like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants, when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain, Britain, it was colonised by Rome, and also colonised by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonise a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat, the same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right, in the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain. Blinded by illusions to choose who's
I don't know what he said at all.
Right.
Yeah, that part, he definitely lost.
And
me,
I used to listen to Eminem. I don't know what he just said. Like,
well, he does have the accent too, which probably didn't make it any easier for us to understand. But
yeah.
I intended to pause it on the part where he was talking about left, right, the middle. I think he said it's all the same.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least I think that's.
I like the little history lesson that he just gave.
Oh,
us.
yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was good.
And everything.
That was cool.
That was good.
He's a smart dude.
Yeah.
So, I just wanted to call attention to it. I think I went back far enough that we should be able to hear him say it again about the left, right, the middle.
Okay.
Opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right, in the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain.
In the middle we
The storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
Just humming, casually beating up your friend, taking the guitar away,
murdering,
and then giving the guitar back to him. Play again, bitch.
But what? Those
The eyeballs.
eyes,
Well,
They weren't there before.
they weren't there.
They weren't. And if you
Okay.
remember in Ren 3, or not Ren
Yeah,
3.
I'm just making sure that I saw that correctly. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, here we go.
okay. Oh.
I legit just got chills for some reason when he did that.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
This dude
That's a lot to unpack.
is like,
That's a lot to unpack.
Well-
Holy crow.
Before I forget it, I think that the eyes. Well, first off, the bag that he's wearing is like an old timey money bag.
Mhm.
When
The guy that was playing the guitar.
Right.
Yes.
But we also see that same mask in part 3.
Yeah.
I think he's drawing the eyes on him as maybe it's indication that he's beginning to see.
I mean, yeah.
He's seeing the money game for what it is. What all the stuff is like. It was right after he said left and the right in the middle. In the middle we sleep. Yeah. And then he did draw on the eyes. I don't know, man. This guy does so many freaking metaphors. It's I don't know. It's hard to figure out.
Dude, that ending was really hard to pick up on. Like, it seems like he was mad at the dude playing the guitar, and then he wasn't, but then he was. It was like he started playing the music again. He was like, "No, stop!" And then he walked away and took his poncho off, and then gas on himself.
Well, the whole scenario, I think, and I'm gonna go out on a limb here, is that that money game.
Yeah.
The guy that's playing the guitar.
Yeah.
He's holding us hostage.
Maybe.
I think Butcher's on the right track because of where I'm at too, because I took it as psychological torture. So the guy's in a full suit,
right?
The bag,
right?
You saw the ropes around his neck,
yeah, right.
And he had the cut rope in the beginning,
right?
And then to the point where he had the gloves, you slapped the dude in the back of the head. It was all about a waiting thing, right? Waiting to, psychologically, when you do stuff to people like that, it's like, oh shit, what's going to happen next? Oh shit, what's going to happen next? And, up into including dripping a little bit of gas on the guy before he went and sat himself down. The bat, when he picks up the bat and the bat's, along the fence, banging it on the ground.
Yep.
Put yourself in the guy's chair. You're like, I'm going to get the shit kicked out of me.
Or get killed.
Or get killed or whatever. And then he basically did it. He basically kneed him in the gut, drew the eyes on him, telling him, are you going to see now what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
Right. And, again, I know this is part 1, but I can only imagine when part 2 comes in, if it
are we going to do part 3 again?
No, we're not.
The psychological aspect of it for me was what did it. I love the lyrics, but the psychological aspect of it was great.
Yeah, and I it's definitely pointing out that money is more important. That is not more important. It's driving everything, and all this other stuff where. Like, for instance, we get mad at immigrants or whatever. As long as we're focusing, as long as you, me, and other regular people are focusing on the issue du jour, right? It doesn't matter because the money just keeps on flowing to the fat cats.
Sure.
Because we're not paying attention.
Sleight of hand, baby.
And I'm sure that I missed a whole bunch of stuff in there that folks are going to tell us about.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been awesome having this show.
Oh, yeah, right. But I don't. That's what I got.
Yeah, dude. I'm fully ready to take whatever text lashings I will receive from the comment section. That ending was really hard for me to get. It was really hard for me to comprehend. I mean, what you three said, I guess.
Right.
But for me, it was just that was really hard for me to put together and fit all the it basically the end of that was like 4 different puzzle pieces in the same box. It was like I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
No, I'm with you.
It's not a like a I don't want to take a chance or throw an idea. I just don't know what that ending was about.
Yeah.
So
well,
sorry, comment section.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of nice folks in there that will be happy to let us know what we missed, and not in a jerk way.
So we already know that Ren's a smart guy.
Yes,
he's got knowledge. Okay,
yes.
He gave us a history lesson.
Yeah,
the Romans and the Normans and all of that.
The Saxons.
The stunt at the end.
I said Saxons.
You said Saxons.
the stunt at the end
Mhm.
is a mimic. He's mimicking the Buddhist monk that
Oh, yeah.
burned himself in the street
I remember that.
in revolt of the occupying force.
Oh. Okay.
And I think that that's what he's referencing there, in addition to probably other things. But that was it was an act of pacifism.
Right. I remember that.
You're a pacifist. Yeah. Okay.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time every Sunday, including Christmas Eve, where we will be giving AJ a verbal lashing for how dumb he is.